Welcome to Comic Beyond. Today we're going to be talking about an Elseworld story. So, here finally I'm doing an Elseworld story. If you're not sure what an Elseworld story is, DC Comics had a label where writers could tell alternate stories of their main characters. They called it Elseworlds. It lasted through the 90s and into the early 2000s, I believe. Batman Gotham by Gaslight was the first with the label. Some would say Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns would be the first, but I guess it's more of a Miller world. I have been wanting to review this Elseworld tale first on the channel for the first time since the channel started, since it was part of the opening sequence, crossovers, and Elseworlds. So, let's get into it. So this story takes place in the year 1889. So the story starts with a alternate Batman origin. They sum it up really well. So Bruce and his parents are riding in their horse and buggy when a stranger comes and attacks them, a lone gunman. His parents are killed in a classic fashion, but the killer is attacked by bats, giving Bruce his bat inspiration. Years later, Bruce returns from traveling the world training to come back to Gotham to start his mission to fight crime, to find out it is a killer on the run, running wild. The killer is Jack the Ripper. Using his detective skills, Batman puts to use, and together he tracks down and stops Jack. There is a really good ending to this book. I really don't want to give too much away and spoil it for anyone who wants to check this book out. I highly recommend it. It is one of my top 10 Batman books. The steampunk look for Batman is very cool. Mike Mignogna's art of Hellboy fame is on point and looks great in this book. They did make an animated movie based off this book. The ending is different, and maybe one day I will cover it on this channel, which I really enjoyed the movie as well. Well, I hope you liked this episode. I hope one day you get to check this book out. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. If you like this episode, please like and subscribe.